Hello everybody, I have a box. This is a second box from Pepsi Stuff. I still love these boxes, I think they're so cool looking. This time, I think is going to be the last thing I get because I only have a few points left and the promotion ends in February. So if you have any Pepsi points, now's the time to make sure you get them redeemed. Hey, it's all wrapped in pretty blue paper. I like that. And this time, we have like a cap. It's on the snapback. What is it? Some of the snapbacks. Black. Yeah, it's black. It's hard to tell in this light. With white embroidery. It's really well done. Auto snap. One size fits most. The premium snapback. If you want to see the branding. Really cool metallic sticker on there. It's got a tag inside as well. And I don't know, there's really not a whole lot I can tell you about it other than what you see. It's a black hat. I don't wear hats. I just woke up from a nap and my hair's kind of doing its own thing. Yeah, well, whatever. This is for my dad anyway, so I think he'll like it. He wears a lot of these types of caps. I don't know, I don't really have much else to say. So, let's see, do I have anything else I can unbox real quick? I don't think so today. Wow. This is a super short video. I'm only at like 2 minutes. What can I tell you about? Anything? My sinuses are bad today, but then it's cold and snowy, so that's to be expected. My cat, Meowsabub, has taken to licking right above her tail. So now she's got a bald spot at the base of her tail. I'm calling her Baldy Butt right now. I don't know. Maybe she's trying to take after my dog Angel. She lost all her fur a while ago. And we haven't figured out what to trigger to get it back. So, I've got naked animals. And it's freaking cold here. I don't know, can you see my breath today? A little bit. I don't know if you can see it on camera. No, not really. Oh well. I can see it. That's all that matters, right? What else? I did call the place to see if we can get help getting a new furnace installed. So hopefully that'll happen soon. Tired of being cold. Wrapped up in blankets. I got this one for Christmas in 2017. I like it a lot. I also got a purple one. And then we have this one on the back of the couch because it's one of those sectionals. So you have these little spaces in between. And cold air comes off the window and through the couch. So we're putting a blanket over there to stop some of the air. I don't know. What else can I tell you about? I can tell you about some books, I guess. I finished James Michener's Hawaii. It was, I think, 1,136 pages. Took me about a week to get through, but I didn't read continuously. I had some other books pop up in between. Pretty interesting book. A little long. I thought, the descriptions of the land were just phenomenal. I wanted to go so bad to see this place because it just described it so beautifully. Some of the story got draggy in places, but overall I thought it was a pretty good book. Luckily I was able to listen to it on 2x speed, because if I had listened to it at regular speed I probably would have gone into a coma. I ultimately ended up giving it 4 stars, but I think it's really more like a 3.5 star book for me. simply because there were places where it just dragged. And yeah, I think it was just a little on the long side. One interesting thing, though, is I found out that my grandmother, when she lived in Hawaii, my grandfather was stationed there for a while, and so they both lived over there. She met Michener on the beach, which is pretty cool. Yeah, so I'll never get that opportunity because he died back in the 90s, so yeah, not going to happen for me. But I thought that was pretty cool. I listened to the Maltese Falcon today. Well, sort of. I was really tired and ended up falling asleep. The part I remember of it was good. I may have to re-listen to that one because I lost the middle. But what I heard was similar to the movie, except for the description of Sam Spade. The book describes him as blonde with like a eyebrows that kind of angle at a V, and then I guess just everything kind of angled at a V, and they described him as looking like a blonde Satan. Yeah, in the movie, not so much. Bogey was not blonde. By any stretch of the imagination. Matter of fact, I don't think blonde would work with his coloring. So, anyway. Yeah, there was that. But the beginning was pretty much the book, or the movie. Book and movie. You know what I'm trying to say, right? I hope. I'm losing my mind. I think the next one I'm going to listen to may be The Poisoner's Handbook. Unless I stick something else in there instead. I'm also looking at a couple other, either Radio Silence or If You Leave Me, or I really want to get to Look Alive 25. I just got it from the library, or through Overdrive, so yeah. Probably got to listen to that first. It's a more popular book since it's still pretty new. But I've got more time that I can keep it than I do some of the other books. So we'll see. I'll play around with it. But those are a couple that are coming up. Actually kind of looking forward to some of them. I've had an arc of If You Leave Me for a while. The cover is phenomenally beautiful. It's flowers and just gorgeous. I will have to go dig it out of my room so I can show you when I do actually listen to it. But yeah, it's really, really pretty. It's by Crystal Hannah Kim, I think. I don't know. Maybe I can find out. That one's by Hoopla. Crystal Hannah Kim, yes. And it's set in Korea. I know that much. So on Hoopla right now I have Radio Silence and If You Leave Me available. One of them, Radio Silence, it has to go back on the 25th. So I may end up sneaking that one in next. On Overdrive, I've got a whole stack of them on Overdrive. One called Brown Dog by Jim Harrison. I don't really know anything about it. I needed a book with either brown or shoes in the title. So I went with brown. Brown Dog, sounds interesting. Look Alive 25. Proven Guilty, which is number 8 in the Dresden Files. Magic Bleeds, which is number 4. 4? I think. In the Kate Daniels series. You Don't Have to Say You Love Me by Sherman Alexie. Monday Starts on Saturday by Arkady Strugatsky. Premeditated Peppermint by Amanda Flower, which I believe is either 3 or 4 in that series. Opening on Wednesday at a theater.